Shanti, are you all happy? 3rd October Murli revision, and today's Murli Baba says that we are very lucky to have the greatest and the most wonderful teacher, who is the ocean of love, peace, happiness and knowledge. So he gives this knowledge and makes us equal to him. So it's our duty to pay attention to each word, as each word is worth millions. So we have to imbibe this knowledge and donate this knowledge to others. Only then we can become Lakshmi Narayan and rule the new world, heaven. So the basis for that attainment is the study, the divine knowledge, Murli. So never miss it, no matter what. No matter someone scolds you, insults you, praises you. Be equanimous. Just pay attention to study, because this is the only way to become Lakshmi Narayan. So consider everything else as just a game. That's it. Because we are not going to get more insult than that of Sri Krishna or Brahma. So they have insulted Sri Krishna like anything, but still they worship him. So they don't know anything about Sri Krishna. Only we know that. It's our duty to teach others about this. That's what Baba said yesterday. So all these celebrations are just celebrated to mark the remembrance of this Sangam Yuga. So since they celebrate Shiv Jayanti, it is proved that God Shiva himself has come here and has done such a wonderful job. But nobody knows what he did. But we know that he has converted the Kali Yuga ordinary man into the Satyug deities by giving this knowledge. So only we belong to the godly community and everybody else belongs to the devilish community. So we are becoming double crowned deities through this knowledge. So Lakshmi and Narayan rule the new world, and it is only God Shiva who made them attain that power. So God Shiva has come and he has made us to conquer Ravan, which is why they celebrate Diwali after Dashara, where they burn the effigy of Ravan. So this world is filled with sorrow, but still we don't have to bother about it, because we are becoming 16 celestial degrees full. Only the ones with 2 degrees will suffer in this Kali Yuga. God teaches us to perform elevated actions. So God has come here 5000 years back, and He makes us worthy of worship and takes us back with Him to the soul world and sends us down to rule the world. Nobody else can say this, nobody knows about this eternal world drama. So here people are very unhappy. There are many natural calamities, but nothing of that sort will ever happen in heaven. So our intellect should be attached to the new world, which is why God is saying all these things to us. We'll be ruling the new world on the banks of the river Jamuna. In Ajmer, they have this model of paradise in a Jain temple. So the technologies they use now is actually causing sorrow because it's being used in the destruction. But the same technology will be used to construct golden palaces in a short time. So in heaven, there will be very big royal courts where kings gather and meet each other frequently. So similar thing happened during the British rule and also in Nepal. Now we know that the destruction is standing before us, and they show Ravan with 10 heads and Mahavishnu with 4 hands. They don't know the meaning of that, but we know the meaning of that, that 2 hands belong to Narayan and 2 hands belong to Sri Lakshmi. Similarly, among 10 heads of Ravan, 5 belong to Mandodari, his wife, and the rest belong to Ravan. They actually represent the 5 vices that exist both in men and women. During Diwali, they worship Mahalakshmi to give wealth. But actually, Lakshmi gets wealth only from Narayan. So why do they not pray Narayan on that day? But it is neither Narayan nor Lakshmi who grants you wealth, but it is just the Jagadamba who grants everybody wealth in Sangam Yuga. But neither Jagadamba nor God Shiva gives us money now, but they adorn us with the jewels of knowledge. Because of which all our desires are being fulfilled in the future 21 births. So it is only in Sangam Yuga Jagadamba donates this knowledge. In the golden age, there won't be any starvation, so there's no need for the donation of either this knowledge or food. Nothing exists in this confluence age will exist in the golden age. Now we are becoming Trikaldashi. Baba says when you become 16 celestial degrees full, the whole world will become elevated. So, as they have mentioned in the scriptures that Narad was eyeing to marry Sri Lakshmi, ask yourself whether you have become eligible to marry Sri Lakshmi or Sri Narayan. That is, whether you have removed all vices from you. You have to chase away all those evil spirits or five vices, or else you can't claim the higher status. Sri Krishna was defamed a great deal. So no matter who defames you, never leave the study. Consider everything as just a game. In today's blessing, Baba says, today scientists are inventing vehicles that can travel very fast. So they invest huge amount of money, time and energy in that, but without spending a penny, you can reach wherever you want in just a second. If your mind is very pure, filled with only good wishes. So if you're so powerful, then none can stop you from reaching anywhere you want. Slogan: Baba says you have to remain true to Baba to be able to receive his blessings in each step. Om Shanti. Love you, Bab Dada. Thank you, Bab Dada.